We're here in Pasadena City Hall because I think it's a really beautiful place. So beautiful that we had it in our wedding photos, our engagement photos. So here, Pasadena, also known as the Whale's Vagina. So another place we took pictures was on this bridge, Colorado Street Bridge, also known as the Suic Bridge. And this is it right here. We're just going through it. We're just walking or driving through it right now. And it's the Suic Bridge. There's a lot of haunted stories about this bridge. People who felt like they were urged to jump. And I think they said there was like some mental hospital or something. But this is the bridge. I was in a Black Panther mask running on my hurt ankle, which made it worse because at the time it wasn't flaring yet. And then we were just taking a picture on this bridge. So here it is. Look at it. It looks like a Capitol building. It's City Hall. Thugwood Marshall. Wow, what a gangster. Yeah, make sure you pay your parking. There's 12 minutes left of paid parking, so I made sure to pay because they're very strict here. This is a good place to have your quinceanera photos, wedding photos, any photos. We had our engagement photos. I'll show you some of them if I could find them still. I don't know, it's long ago, 5 years ago. Look at it. I always like domes that look like it has fish scale tiles. And also here there's like lions on the oh, a squirrel. Wow. I'm like a dog, like Doug from Up. Squirrel. But look, it's like lion stonery, masonry, amazingery. Here it is. Look at that. Look at all its beauty. Even at night it's like lit up really well. Very beautiful. This lady is yelling for a light right now. Very beautiful right here. Look at that. At night the lights turn up and it's really beautiful too. Yeah, I was a little scared a little bit for a second. So they have outside here Pasadena Robinson Memorial, Jackie and Mac Robinson. You know Jackie Robinson, Mac Robinson, January 1919 to October 1972. I wasn't even born yet. Look at them. They were Giants, I think, or Dodgers. Athlete. Look at that, starting racing right there. There's the Olympics right there. Oh, running. You see that running right here? So he's a runner. They have shaved into his head. And over here, baseball, kicking, basketball, football, and crossword puzzles. Wow, got a lot of history in there. See, you have a lot of quinceañeras. They close at 5 to go in, but everyone likes the architecture outside. Just married right here, quinceañera over there, and just people just chilling around just to see it on a nice Friday afternoon. So it looks like the lion theme is very prevalent. And then I don't know if that's Zeus or something. City, Zeus's head, Hall. No parking anytime. But yeah, City Hall with Zeus. Acorns, fruits. A lion stands for like the king and power. Zeus stands for like power. Acorns stand for like, it's hard to open up an acorn because they're powerful. And fruits is like things fruitful. There you go, let's walk in. Just try not to be in anyone's pictures. The arch, the clock. There's arches here, chandeliers, waves on the light trimming, quinceañera. There's graduations. OnlyFans cover photos, profile pictures. Oh, there's a huge fountain. Looks like there's either a quinceañera or a prom that's gonna happen. Do you guys remember your prom night? Did you even go? But yeah, look at this. I think they're taking pictures of the fountain, so I'll be on this side. There's a fountain that signifies water and life and wealth. Then shells, those mean like power. Eagles up there, it means power. And Zeus right here, it also means like power. Oh, there's people up there too on the bridge. Oh, there's a long line for a wedding party. Prom over here. There's a shield sign up there that signifies power. Bush trimmings. And oh yeah, I remember we took pictures for our engagement photos in this tower up here. It's like so good for pictures. Let's see. Oh yeah, we took pictures right here in this hallway. Pictures right here in this hallway, and then we were like next to each other right down here, kissing. Oh, and let me point out like one of my favorite plants. Alright, let's go upstairs and see how that looks like. I feel like I'm talking like I'm sneaking around, but this is like open to the public. Oh, right here. See this? We sat down here, took pictures, look up. From where we were sitting. Oh man, I just remember taking our engagement photos. It was so fun, but it also was the day that I tripped on something and I hurt my ankle, and it started my ankle problems, my foot problems, foot fetish. Look at that. Look how the light shadows come in. The echo of this whole place. I'm like talking and a reverberation. Here's the outside where the fountain was, where we just passed by. There's the hallway, and then here's a bridge. I think people are taking pictures here, so I gotta get out of the way because they're claiming it. But yeah, here's the bridge. Photographers everywhere. Every angle of this place has like down there, perfect photography, there's a line. Up here, perfect photography, there's a line. Down here by the fountain, perfect photography with that in the background, and the sun kind of with sun back glow. Perfect. And inside that hall where we first came in, perfect. This is a perfect place just for photography shoots, especially for like weddings. Even down to the water fountains or the bidets. I don't know which one this is. Oh, it's either. But yeah, it's like a shell and a urinal at the same time. Alright, let's go back up here. I think this is where we were taking our photos. Photographer up there, us down here. And we did a lot of sitting down photos because my MrsLaTruce is a little taller than me, so they had to do some creativeness. Look at this. There's a plant right up here. The details of the lamp, the chandelier, everything. If I'm talking too much, you could just put it on mute and put like classical music. Go back to the front, so it's like another view. Look at that. This kind of reminds me of the thing in San Diego too. The globe, right next to the globe, Museum of Man or Museum of Us. So beautiful. Oh yeah, so we look down here, you could see that's how it was. Taking photos. It's a little bright, harsh contrast, but we're up here. Oh yeah, and then we went over here across the street right there in this old church, and we took pictures on the outside of it. Really old looking church that I've had in my dreams before I even seen it before. And then yeah, you could, it's just nice weather, nice views, nice everything. And here, this is how it was. We're sitting down there, photographer taking our photos, sitting there and everything. I'm pretty sure this place is haunted too, because it's old. We got the spikes up there to prevent birds from sitting up there and taking a dump on everyone's foreheads. Unless you like that. Here's my wannabe cinematic shot. You know, when you're walking and then it's like, goes like this and all of a sudden changes to down here. And one more change. You can see very cinematic, photo-esque spot. Oh look, they have an arcade. All new arcade. Oh, it's not that kind of arcade. It's the boring kind of arcade. And there it is, City Hall. I don't know if we entered to the front or to the back. Probably to the front, it makes sense. It's not like some secret Disneyland castle type of thing where the front is the back's the front. This is just straightforward. City Hall. Every angle is beautiful. Every place is like a photo spot. Photographers everywhere, videographers. Oh, there's Alexander's. I had a work dinner there once. It was all paid for. I ordered like 2 steaks. Can't eat like that anymore. But yeah, here it is. Here's the here's a church thing that we went to. We went on these steps. This is actually our main picture from our wedding. We went on these steps and it says Antar Miko his works which Fisas. And then we stood right there, took our pictures. We were like so in love, just like we are now. More and more each day. Besides parking that they're really strict on, you got to read all the signs and everything. You have to read this sign and make sure that you do not swim in here. This is not meant for swimming, this area here. There's a cactus, there's a tree, so you know, you might get a splinter. Do not swim. No swimming in here. Oh, this is what they meant. No swimming in here. This is a snail gushing water. And over there looks like a frog. Let's take a closer look. There, it looks like a frog, like a wart frog or something, because it has all these warts like a witch's nose. Oh, and then it's on top of a turtle that looks like, oh, is that its uncircumcised wiener? Oh no, it's not. It's a turtle whose face looks like that. I forgot what it's called, but that looks like an uncut gem right there. This is probably the backdrop that people really want. They go in the middle of the street, but you have to be careful. People drive like cray-cray over here. You could hear it over there, but look, you can see when the sun hits that exact spot right there. You can see how beautiful it is. The pictures come out so nice. And then, yeah, see, look, and then there's like the whole wedding entourage. And here it is again. Look how beautiful that is. Maybe I should use this. Pasadena City Hall right there has a, maybe this is the thumbnail. Ah, it just looks so beautiful. I'm like a nerd for this. Sorry there's not a lot of puns, but this one is just a really nice place to be. Actually, when we went, it was about noon, so all the sun was like straight from the top, but you can still get good views. The sun right now, when it's almost golden hour, like right here, it's like you can make really good photos. But the thing is, there's a lot of people here, a lot of different parties, a lot of different reasons, but then there's a reason. It's because it's such a beautiful place. Pasadena. All right, I want to go to all these parties. They're so exciting. Sound so exciting. Some ratchets over there. There's some high school over here. It just looks like all fun all the time. So it looks like this is called the arcade. This whole place. I mean, if you're to come here, and there's nothing really to do except for take pictures. So if you're to come here, it's like 10 minutes. If you're gonna take pictures, you could spend an hour and a half just at taking pictures of everything. There's a lot of spots. So this main place here is the Bill and Claire Bogard Country Yard. Bogard. Why do you spell your name like that? Ah, it bugs me every day. There's like many stories, and you could go all the way to the top there. When it's open, I'm guessing. But not right now. It's just past 5. They close at 5. And here's the famous, I don't know what it's called, rotunda or something. But this is it right here. I have it all to myself. What should I do? Selfie? Selfie. Selfie. All right. And then you walk out. Oh, are there restrooms? Because usually it's closed and you can't. And there it is, there's the view. You got your limo, you got your cars, you got your exotic cars, you got your erotic limo, you got people parking. And here's Pasadena. I'm gonna walk a little bit more. I still have a little bit of time to go to other stuff other than this before my dinner that I have somewhere. But take it in. That's what she said. Take it in. It's a nice place, no smoking. So even though it is after 5, there are restrooms open. I just drained my river snake right now and they were open. I got to pee, felt good. Here's the Arlington Garden in Pasadena. This is where we took more of our engagement photos. This one is a cool place too. There's some cacti, some shrubberies, a bridge over here. We could take a picture on top of it like kings or underneath it like trolls. And then there's like there's a gnome under there. And then I told her, you know what, it's our engagement photos, and I said, I love you no matter what. There you go, that sign says seasonal wetland, and so that's why I told her, I'll make you a seasonal wetland, you know what I mean? This plant right here is a little, talks too much, this little bladder pod, it's bladder mouth. And then there's a California buckwheat, California buckeye, coast live oak, narrow reef milkweed, California fuchsia, lacy Phacelia, yarrow, poppy, toyon, lupine, and this one's a straight shooter right here, western columbine. And there's a place to like have a little, eat your snacks over here. You sit down here, have your snacks. Actually, this is a pretty cool place. Last time we came here, it was in the mindset of taking photos with our photographers, and they have stuff in mind. So we were kind of like tagging along and being the models of it. But just walking around looking at this stuff, it's like it's an actual nice public place to just chill. It says it closes at 6, but I'm not sure. It looks like, maybe just curfew of it or something. Here's another spot right here. A chair and a duplex chair with a little coffee table. You could just talk about your stocks and, you know, Builderton, or what's it? Wilderton, that show. And then here's like a picnic one where they got, it's an octagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it's an octagon. That means it's octa and it's gone. And here's some, this is like a campfire stories area. You sit down on these little pieces of wood. Oh no, maybe not. I don't know what this is. Is this irrigation system? And then you walk around here. Oh, there's cheering over there. Might be something. Anyway, yeah, and then we go right here. We took Harry Potter pictures over here. Then there's a fence here. You could sit on it. Don't put too much weight on it. Sit on it, take pictures. And I didn't realize how many things there are here. Here's a gazebo area with a statue. Hey, I thought I saw you somewhere else. Statue? The same person? I grips not. I guess not. But yeah, I better move because there's a guy walking his dog and he's looking at me like I'm trying to hit on that statue. There's a porta potty. 1-800 Andy Dump. Oh no, Andy Gump. I think I'm off the track. It smells like berries or something. There's some cactus or cacti. I don't know, is this one cactus? Looks like it's just one huge cactus. You can see it's like, looks like my spiky hair from when I was in high school. Put gel in it. Oh man, this place looks like it goes pretty deep. It goes all the way up there. I think we only really took pictures around here. And there was a bench that we sat on. Wildflower area, stay on path, protect habitat for native pollinators. So this is a path to see native plants like the poppy. I think that's the flower of the state, the poppy. Yeah, you don't want to mess with the creatures or the plant life here. Oh, there's sunflowers looking a little depressed. Joyce Cotier Mountain Lilac. Oh, I thought those were sunflowers. Never mind. It's lilacs or lilacs. There's another path here.
Well, that's why you're so smart.
We just keep walking. Just like a chill place. Here it is. Here's the bench we sat on. We sat on this bench. Gene Horton from 20th Century Roundtable. We sat on this bench and then we had our Toy Story themed shoes and a Toy Story ball. And we're taking pictures of it. And it looked like a pregnancy shoot, but it was really just an engagement photo thing. It's pretty noisy up there. I think there's like prom or something. And this one's like a not round area. Looks like it's a nice calm area to just relax, have your snacks, or make human sacrifices and devil worship. It's right here. Yeah, there's a lot of places to sit, have your drink. A lot of paths. Try to stay on the paths. Oh yeah, it is a prom. Yeah, people, I feel like this is a place for like old people to go. Sit down on this bench, think about life, thinking about all their friends that they saw pass away in their whole life of the 70 or 95 years of life. This person was 1963 to 2013, so this one was 50 years old. Andy McIntyre. I wonder if he was thinking about his entire life. It flashed before his eyes. Looks like there's a lot more up here. I don't want to go there. They're loud. I'm scared for confrontation. Curing, cooking, open. Don't add. Oh, so this is like, if you live around here, it's like you have a huge backyard that you could just hang out in, invite people, a few people. I don't know if you could have a wine here. That'd be pretty cool. There's a little birdhouse, elaborate birdhouse up here. The McKinley family Arlington Garden in Pasadena. I think it ends right there. Our marmalade is made from oranges grown without soil harming chemicals. That's good to know. Oh yeah, look, is this like a place that they set up so you can like hang out and have your tea, or is this a place like they had extra stuff so they just donate it here and put it here? Like, yeah, because look how nice this is. This is nice. There's a little pussy cat down here, and there's an armless oh, don't shoot, I'm unarmed. Little Cupid over there. Oh, there's a decorated pole. I like these things. Gardening is the art that uses flowers and plants as paint, and the soil and sky as canvas. There. I'd rather have a garden than a mansion. More plants, clean air. Seeds of life. Life is an adventure. Let's explore together. Outward bound adventure. Oh, that's pretty cool. Words of wisdom. Imagine if trees gave off Wi-Fi signals. We would be planting so many trees. We'd probably save the planet too. Oh man, think about that. Too bad they only produce the oxygen we breathe. Oh wow. There's a huge garden area here. And a library. Oh man, I think I should come back to this place. Oh look, they have letters here too. I will something for also plan. Matt. And then if you go over here, you can see they have a library switch. Take one, give one. Little free library. See what books they have. They have Star Power, The Scent Keeper, The Paris Review. Oh, nice place. I hear a lot of yelling though. I don't know what that's from. Like a frat house. Look at this. I think I might need to come back here because look at this. There's like this little ball thing here, and it's look at this. It's like weaved. There's like a whole new area that I didn't even like walk through yet. I thought this was just a small place because we were taking pictures, but it looks like it's just, look how big this is. We just came from right here and we're right here. I think we saw most of the things. Oh, there's a lot of bees here. I best be gone and buzz off. And there it is. That was just a quick view of the Arlington Garden. I'll flip that to be reversed. And it goes all the way from the street over there all the way to this house over here. Armed patrol, be careful. Yeah, so it looks like it goes all the way here, and I only scratched the surface of this place. Yeah, it was nice to come back here and see this place that we took our engagement photos in. Some of our engagement photos, it was mostly at the City Hall. And here's like, this is a really nice walkthrough, bigger than I thought. I think you could spend about probably probably an hour here. More if you want to relax and like sip your tea. I saw some people in there with some tea, and I heard some people in there saying some tea because they're loud prom goers. But hey, have your fun, kids, have your fun. You're only young for a little bit. That's why when a kid that's too old starts to trick or treat, I just give them candy because they're trying to hang on to the little bit of youth that they have left.